Trials and tribulations, we've all got 'em, right? And in response to these relations, our inclination could be to either flee or fight. And just like the Israelites, we can trouble with fear and waiting for our leader to appear. When if we just adhere to a two-part formula, as witnessed through the corneas of a prophetic patriarch, a troubled king, and a man after God's own heart, well then we may have our act in gear. A reliance on God, obedience to God. We got to ask for and answer the call. Be a little more like Samuel and David, and a lot less like Saul. From the birth of Samuel to the death of Saul, we get ample accounts of battles surmounted, and how a dismissal of God can make any strength abysmal right when it counted. Kind of like our own wars waged between good and evil. The conflict can be constant as it was between Philistines and Israel. As previously stated, Israel debated and wanted a king. So we see one appointed while another is anointed, and all the drama that it can spring. Even with faults proclaimed, as the servility from Samuel of David that helped him rise to biblical fame. And it's that sovereign use of self that put Saul to shame. A reliance on God, obedience to God. That is the decree. As evidence in perhaps the greatest underdog tale of human history, David defeating Goliath made way for many a miraculous feat. So when life has you angered, hankering for a manual, don't just take a glance or a gander, but get immersed in 1 Samuel. Now go on, get your soap on. I'm Pete, and I hope to see you in the Word.